Hello everybody, thanks for joining. I'm back. And I mean, I'm back. Okay, so what happened was, if you're joining for the first time, welcome. And for those of you who are returning viewers, welcome. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's Saturday, and I showed how to split my spine and put this piece on. But then when I went to put this piece on, I couldn't separate the tape from here. So I said, I'm going to stop the video and come back. Okay, see, my hands are shaking. And they've been shaking through the whole thing because I'm nervous. So all I did was I took this piece that was, together like this, because it had no spine and it wouldn't close. I mean, it closed, but I wouldn't be able to get a signature in there. So all I did was, this is canvas, like drop cloth, and I put this fabric over it. It was actually this color. See, the tape was on there and I put it on the wrong side. But I didn't want it real bright, so I just flipped it over. But then I put the tape first on here. And when you separate this tape like this, it just came right off. But for this piece, I could not get it off. So I had to stop the video to start again. So this piece, so what I did was I just lined it up and to here, and this is an inch. Okay, so there's an inch between here and here. And I know that seems big, but once I get my signature in there, at first it's going to be a little bit floppy, but I am adding some more pages to it and my ephemera, so it won't be as floppy, if that makes sense. It'll be like this. And even if it is a little bit floppy, I won't mind that. I was thinking, everything from wallpaper to cardboard to, everything. But I decided to go with the fabric. So I've met a new friend. Her name is Sara Lee, and I have been up late when I can't sleep. I've been visiting New Zealand, which has been really fun. You should go there. I'm going to leave her link below. She has a wealth of information, and her journals are amazing. And now I have 3 friends from New Zealand, which is so nice. Kate from Peachy Designs, and Lily is on Instagram, and she is from New Zealand. I'm sure they know each other. I asked her today if they knew each other. Anyway, so that's what I've done so far. Now this side, I did not use the glue. I used my fabric tape, how I make my faux, well, it's not faux, it's fabric tape, but it's like Tim Holtz, but I can choose any kind of fabric I want. And it's basic products, and this is 1 inch wide, and that's what I make my fabric tape with. And it's very sticky, and once it's down, it's down. You don't have a choice. But I didn't want to use glue. And I also didn't want to use canvas on both sides because I just thought it would make it too bulky, because I'm going to add lace as well. So line this back up where it was. Hope my hands don't shake. And then you just peel this right off like this. Now Sarah, the reason why I mentioned her too is she has big sheets of this, like A4 size or A6 and A4, I think. She's in New Zealand. So I'm gonna go on and see if they have letter size, because she uses this, the whole sheet, to cover her journals, and it is no glue. It's fantastic. She uses it for paper, covering cardboard, covering you name it. It's fabulous. So that's where I got the idea to use this as opposed to glue on this side. But Sarah's much better at it than I am. It's my first time using this for, oh, also she put this over her cardboard, you know, her heavy board. She put it over her, this is like, for her, it was heavy, like, you know, like a regular board spine, almost like chipboard. So now that's down, I won't be able to lift it up, it will lift the paper. And the other nice thing is it's attached it to this fabric underneath. See? So that's attached. So I'm just going to get my glue scissors over here because there is a little bit of that tape there that I want to get off. I'm not going to tie in the signature yet because I have more pages to add, but I'm just going to do a 3 pamphlet stitch. These don't want to work. So then I'm just going to, I chose this lace because it didn't have like any ruffles or anything on either side. So I thought that would be pretty. Yes. So I'm gonna go to there because then I have all the flowers in the same place. Okay. Is that the right side? Yes. My hands would stop shaking. Now this I'm just kind of tapping along the edge here. And I'm going to spread it out. Make sure I go all the way to the edges. There. The edge. It stretches, so you have to, I'm sorry, I just went completely silent. It stretches, so it's hard to have it not be all wonky. That's good enough. I mean, it's just a little journal, but it's so sweet. It doesn't really matter, little journals or big journals. I think they just, I don't know. They're both equally as beautiful. Okay, here we go. And I'll put a piece on the inside as well. What do you think? I hope you like it. I won't keep you while I do the inside. And then I may put some buttons on the strings when I tie in the signature. Maybe. I can't even cut this. My hands are still shaking. I should have used my big sewing scissors. There we go. Oh my goodness, that worked. And where's my tie? This will be my tie. It's my signature so far, and it's just plain papers and music paper and some ledger. But I'm going to put some other papers in there as well. So that'll go in there. This will tie here. I made this long, but I'll probably end up having to cut it, but just in case. I just want to see what it looks like. Ugh. Oh yes, pretty, pretty, pretty. That's going to give me plenty of room to really stuff it and not be too bad. Fiddling with the bow, or faffing, as you might say. Look at all that room I have in there. And it worked. It's even. Everything's even. Oh my goodness. That's great. I'm so happy. And I'll put some lace on the inside, but I won't keep you for that. So that worked. So again, all I did was take my ruler. I opened it up. You know, just open this, put it down on my board, and split right down the middle with my knife. And I had to go twice because I've got cardstock, which I made it out of, and then covered it both sides with 28-pound cards, 28-pound copy paper. So I just opened it up like this, put my ruler right on, you know, where it was needed to be split, took my knife and just, you know, went down twice and cut it, and then moved it so that there was an inch space like here, and then glued this piece down, you know, marked it with a pencil where I needed to put my glue, and then you saw how I put that on, which it still needs to be trimmed up a little bit, but that's okay. So that's today's video. I did it. I can't believe it. And I did it on video, which is very strange for me. I don't do stuff like this on video, especially first time, because if it's a failure, well, if it's a failure, you always know what I did to fix it. This is always a way, right? Okay, so check out Sara Lee's channel. I'll leave that link in the description box below. Thank you everybody for your wonderful comments and for visiting me in my last videos. And this is going to get her signature tied in, and I'm going to start adding the ephemera and the little bits and pieces I've already made on and off camera. If I have anything specific that I think I should show you that you might want to see, then I'll come back. But I should finish this up by, well, hopefully tomorrow, because I have a lot of work to do on my next journal for August that I'm working on as well. That's it. Have a lovely rest of the day and rest of your weekend. Until next time, everybody, take care, be well, be safe, be kind to yourself and others. Continue to pray for Texas, and God bless. Love y'all. Bye.